The history is here. The day Leonardo DiCaprio won an Oscar and we see the internet explode. We have all anticipated this day as if we are Leo's fans. And now that it's here, there is no better way to celebrate it than go through some of Leo's previous movies. The past decade is evidence that if Leo stars in a movie, it's good. Given the godlike looks and incredible acting talent he's blessed with, his words touch the soul. He says, "You can either be a vain movie star, or you can try to shed some light on different aspects of the human condition." He might play the bad guy and still look gorgeous. And he also teaches us about human nature. And once you know human nature, building relationships becomes easy, which for a businessman is very vital. And so, we decided to list 4 entrepreneurs' business lessons that we can learn from Leonardo DiCaprio's movies. Here goes our list. Lesson 1. Dare to be different. From Catch Me If You Can. If you're good at something, even though it's different, you can always figure out the means to make a living out of it. Take an idea, sharpen it with creativity, and watch it work like magic. At first, you might have a bad start like Frank and go in the wrong direction, but it's never too late to start over. The various acts Leo pulls in this movie shows how planning is the way to success. Be it planning a business or flying over 250 times to 26 countries for free, if the base of your idea is not solidified but a good plan to work it out with, you will get lost in the way. Plan your step and watch your moves. Just don't steal a bunch of money from the government because that will surely land you up in jail. Lesson 2. It's not just about you. From Blood Diamond. This movie can teach you the significance of mutually beneficial relationships, a must for business. It started as a deal between 2 men, fisherman Solomon on a mission to save his family, and white Rhodesian gun runner Danny, looking for a diamond which will be his ticket out of the continent. It ended up being one man helping others, where Solomon found his family. Danny did die in the end, but he was finally free of that godforsaken place. It shows that a little help goes a long way. When your business is doing well, don't just make it all about you. Try to help people to succeed as well. Go a little out of the way to help them, and the satisfaction it'll give you would be priceless. Lesson 3. Survival Skills. From The Revenant. Hugh Glass is an inspiration for all who have faced failure in life. He fought a bear, saw his own teammate kill his son, and slept inside a horse tent. But there is one thing that he never did. That is wait for help and give in. If your business failed, don't just sit back watching it crumble down, but fight for it. Things go wrong, and it's how you revive that the world will remember. See where you lacked and use your survival skills in the business world. Another precious lesson. You may not get your Oscar for years, and like Leo, the waiting might take longer than you anticipated. Don't let your hopes die. One day you'll get it, and you have DiCaprio to prove it. Lesson 4. Think big and start small. From The Wolf of Wall Street. I cannot even make up my mind on where to start when it comes to getting business lessons from The Wolf of Wall Street. This movie is more like a manual from the business world. Jordan Belfort is an inspiration of all budding businessmen and women. He teaches you to think big and start small. He educates about the importance of team building and having a loyal one, the need to dress for success, and how to motivate your team. The vitality of building a reputation for yourself and learning from history. He's an example to the world that has left some great pieces of advice, like, the only thing that's standing between you and your dream is the bullshit story you keep telling yourself as to why you cannot achieve it.